Cajun style potato recipe. It is one of the tastiest and the easiest side dish that can be made at a short notice since it requires only a few ingredients and potato being the main one. So firstly I have taken baby potatoes and I'm going to pressure cook them with a little bit of salt. Pressure cook for around 2 whistles or until the potatoes are about 90% cooked. Then we're going to remove the potatoes and press them or flatten them slightly and we're going to keep them aside. So I'll show you one more how I have done it. I've just used a glass or you can use your hand as well and just mash them up. So this is how I have flattened them, and now we are going to be shallow frying these. I have taken a pan, I've added oil in it. I'm going to let the oil heat up. In the meantime, I have made a slurry. This is a slurry which is of Maida and cornflour and water. We are going to be dipping each and every potato which is flattened into the slurry and add it to the hot oil. We are not going to be in a rush to turn the potatoes over fast. Let one side completely crisp up or become brown, and then we'll be ready to turn them. Once they are browned well, let's drain them on a kitchen towel so that all the excess oil stays back. So I've taken a basket, added a tissue paper, now adding all the browned flattened potatoes. Now while this is resting, let's just make the sauce. Here I have taken mayonnaise. To the mayonnaise, I'm going to be adding in onion powder. Let's spice it up and make the Cajun spice mix. In goes the onion powder, adding in the garlic powder now. 2 spoons of garlic powder. To this, I'm going to be adding in some black pepper and now some oregano flakes. Of course, we need the right color, so some smoked paprika. To balance out the flavors, some salt. Give it a mix now. The dry powders need to mix in to the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise can be a regular one or the eggless. It doesn't matter, it all depends on what you would prefer. Now to get the right consistency, I'm adding in a little bit of milk. Milk can be either cold or room temperature. No warm or hot milk please. The idea of this dish is to have it warm. That means the potatoes are warm and we are serving it or topping it up with this cold dressing. So now that I have mixed all this well, I still feel the consistency is a little thick. It has to be pouring. So I'm adding in a little bit of more milk and some lemon juice too. Lightly mix it and just see the consistency. It has to be pouring so that each and every flattened potato which we have shallow fried gets covered in this sauce. Now from the presentation point of view, I prefer to display all the potato in one level on a flat plate. I do not like it to be served in a bowl. So what I have done is I've arranged all the potatoes and now I'm spreading in all the sauce over, the dressing over. Each and every potato needs to be covered so it just looks more prettier. I'm going to be topping it up with some finely chopped red onions. You can use white onions as well. And of course finally a green touch of either parsley or coriander leaves. This is an amazing side dish for vegetarians. It's a great option as a barbecue if you like it, along with some grilled paneer. Give it a try. Happy cooking and let me know how it was.